Hi everyone, welcome to Hook, Line and Sinker for another week. This week coming to you from the beaches of northern New South Wales. Andrew, a magnificent place.
Isn't it nice? It's just about evening. It's a lovely evening too. And we find ourselves here smack bang in the middle of Tailor season.
Tailor season, chopper Tailor off the beach. That's what tonight's program is all about. There are whales swimming past and very shortly we'll have a bait out there and hopefully a fish to match. So fingers crossed.
Stick around.
We're not saying that we're going to catch big fish.
As is.
Whoa! You want to jump here, have a swim? You're a twit. I'm on a dam! It's a point well made, although you didn't make it that well.
I love it. I love it. I think we bogged.
That's not different.
No.
Of the expedition today is Scott Fleming from Wilson. Scotty, welcome back to the show.
Thanks, mate.
A beautiful... You just blew a fish, did it?
Yeah, just missed one.
There'll be more, plenty more fish in the sea, quite literally. Tell us about this spot. It's a magnificent place.
It doesn't get much better than here. We've got Ballina just up the end of the beach here.
Yeah.
This is called what they call South Ballina Beach.
Yeah.
Evans Head down that way. Just a northern sort of part, northern rivers of New South Wales.
Okay, so we're sort of in the dead of winter pretty much, and this is when the Tailor will start firing up.
That's right. I don't know why we have shorts on, but it gets freezing. All your winter species, your Brim, Tailor, the whole gutter here is full of mullet at the moment, which all those fish travel with.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is a popular way to target them off the beach.
We're on.
Hardy's got a fish on. Hardy's got a fish on.
Hey!
Oh, g'day, Hardy.
Look, I've got a fish on.
Oh. Where'd he come from?
Really in the script, but that's a
sorry.
Get out of your way. What do you think you've got? Is it a Tailor? Is it much talked about Tailor?
Yes, of course it is.
Hey, we've done
It's the chopper Tailor.
Well done, young man.
On a strip of mullet. Not a real big fish.
A strip of mullet.
Not a real big fish, but it's a start.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Wait, pick it up if you like.
Go on.
You're going to hold on to that?
Yeah.
Look at him. Oh. Chopper Tailor. And are we eating him, Scotty?
No, we'll let that one go. He's too
Let
small.
one. He's too small. Good fish though, Hardy. Well
Yeah,
done.
he's not that small.
Boom.
All right, now chopper Tailor. Oh, I just got a bite now. They like the bait to be moving, so all you do, I've got a bite. All you do is you throw it out there, and then you wind it in nice and steady. And this fish is swinging toward me, swinging toward me. Keep the bait moving all the time, moving.
Yeah, I guess
Tailor are an aggressive fish. Oh, I missed him.
it's a different style of surf fishing to you. Pitch it out there and get it out as far as you can and leave it.
Yeah.
A bit more proactive, I guess. This.
Yes.
Not something you can really do with your rod in the hole.
Well, I reckon you could.
You probably could.
I'd be all for that. No, this is good. This is good fun. Check the bait. This is the rig. It's simple. Ball sinker down onto some gang hooks. And this is our local man, Barry.
That's Barry.
That is Barry.
Just kind of running around. Yeah.
He's just a bit crazy, Barry, but he's a very, 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 very knowledgeable surf fisher person.
And he
This is
owns
his backyard.
the pool, right.
And he owns the pool drive.
He got us here.
So he got us here. So
We
we'll
weren't allowed
forgive
to sit
Barry.
in the front.
No, we're in the back like dogs. Yapping like dogs. Go on. Caught any yet, Scotty?
Sorry?
Caught any yet?
No, mate. Just trying.
I caught one.
After the break, it's a race against time as the sun sets, the Tailor bite, but we run out of light.
Oh, you're on, mate.
Yeah, we're on.
Well done. Now, that doesn't look a lot like a Tailor.
No, I just tried something different.
An innovator.
Yeah, just a brim bait.
Yep.
These are nice snowy brim.
A snowy brim.
That's what they call them locally.
Yeah.
Big snowies, they come in winter and they're very clean, very silver sort of fish.
Silver fish, yeah. So
As opposed to the ones you get around the rocks, get a bit darker and up the river. But yeah, he's not a bad little fish. But we, what do you guys want to do with him? Let him go again?
Well, let him go, mate. Do whatever you want to do with him. But how do they go eating-wise, your snowy brim?
Yeah, they're lovely. They're nice and clean off the beach this time of the year. But we might take him home and barbecue tonight.
Feel free, Scott.
Okay.
Very good. Good job. Keep fishing.
Oh, and just as the light fades, we've got a fish. The Tailor,
Barry says keep it up high.
keep that right up high, Barry.
Keep it high.
Look at this. Yeah, that's more like it.
Much more like.
That's more like it. Look at that for a Tailor. That's a greenback, Nick.
That is a super fish, Hardy. You've done very well.
Oh, I'm not doing very well. I can't see. Very dark. Oh, grab that rod there, Barry. I got him.
Get in here, Barry. This is Barry the bait man. Look at him. Come and have a look at him. He's the best, most experienced bait man in the business here at South Ballina.
Greenback. He's a good one, isn't he?
Yeah, put him in your bin.
Put him in the bin.
We eat him. We eat him. Yes. As night descends here on the South Ballina beach, as Scotty suggested it might, the fishing is just sort of heating up a little bit. This is going all right, Hardy.
Have you got a fish?
I believe I have.
Oh, good. That's quite fun, isn't it?
It really is. It's excellent. It's quite good.
I'd do this if I lived here.
You should live here.
Yeah,
Really-
you should live here. I mean, this is just tops, I reckon. We've seen dolphins and whales.
Yeah, I know.
It's not too cold. It's the middle of winter.
Where is he? He's just coming in.
Bring him in.
I'll get Barry up here.
Hey, Barry.
Where is there? He is.
He's got a fish.
Look at him.
Look at it.
Barry was bagging me about not catching a fish, and now I have. Oh, bit foul hook, but never mind. Might be another one for Barry's.
Scotty's on.
Oh, Scotty's on too. Scotty's on.
The fish have come on, and they're on in a big way. He's fighting you, Scotty.
Bit of beaching.
Oh, Scotty!
Oh.
It's fish of the day,
There we go.
of the evening. Look at that one. That's a cracker, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely fish.
Look. What's a really good one here, Scott? What would you be happy with? You happy with that?
He's probably only a kilo or a little bit more,
Yeah.
but they get them here 4 or 5 kilos, quite regular.
Yep.
Big fish, but the average run of the fish is about this size.
Well, they're good fish, and as you did predict, it has started as the light has faded.
Yeah, we've run out of light, but might come back in the morning and get some more.
Well, you might. Yeah. My rod's ready to go. You can deal with that. Thank you very much, Barry. A lovely bloke.
On your Barry.
On you,
Yeah,
Barry. On you, Barry.
Ballina Beach is in northern New South Wales and Tailor season is over the winter months. Remember to keep your bait moving at all times to seduce the Tailor into biting.
One of the best times to visit coincides with the Evans Head Fishing Classic, which takes place just down the road at the seaside town of Evans Head, funnily enough.
Yep, over $140,000 worth of prizes. Just jump on the web to find out more.
Next on Hook, Line and Sinker, we chase one of the hardest fighting fish, the mighty silver trevally.
The Deep End, brought to you by the University of Tasmania.
This might look like Gatorade. Sure doesn't smell like Gatorade.
In fact, this is phytoplankton. These single-cell plants form the base of the food chain in both marine and freshwater systems. All fish everywhere are dependent upon this at some point in their life.
Well, algae are microscopic plants, Alistair. They're all over the oceans, freshwater as well, and basically they're the trees of the ocean, if you like. Produce perhaps 60% of the world's photosynthesis, in fact.
How do we use algae commercially?
Well, there's a number of ways they're used commercially. I guess the way that interests, or one of the ways that interests me the most is their use in aquaculture. So that when we're trying to grow an organism through its entire life cycle, we need to be able to feed it. And the basis of all that feed and nutrients for the animals are the algae. Apart from being good, they can also be bad.
Welcome back to the program, everyone. This, Hardy, we're sort of heading off into the primordial ooze, the fog.
The haze.
The haze here in beautiful, sunny Tasmania.
Nick, what today is all about is demonstrating the new way to fish an estuarine system.
A new way.
The new way, the only way. Soft plastics. There's not a fish in an estuary that won't eat them.
It's hardly new. It's been around for many, many years
But
now.
I bet that many of our viewers have never given it a go.
All
so
right.
it'll be new to them.
Bread and butter in the estuaries, folks. Beautiful, glorious, sunny Tasmania.
It is new. It's such a naysayer.
It's not that
You're a
new.
naysayer.
I've been doing it for years.
Just so negative about anything that I say. No,
Put your
shoot
life
it down
jacket
in
on.
Flames.
All right, everyone, this is Michael Haley from Gone Fishing Charters here at St Helens. And Mick, we were just sort of going off to one of your preferred fishing grounds and happened across a little school of fish, and that's what this is all about, I guess.
Yeah, this estuary system's got plenty of fish in it, Nick.
Yep.
You know, we were just on our way down to look for some big trevally, and we just saw a bit of movement on the surface. So we've just come across. We've got some small mackerel, small salmon.
Little mackerel there. And just walk us through what are the likely options today?
Well, we're going to have a look for some big trevally.
Yep.
Also, we've got some really nice brim in here. We've got some big Australian salmon, some Tailor, some nice flathead. This system's got basically all your bread and butter species in it.
So everything for a southern estuary system.
Yep. Some nice calamari as well, and we get the odd kingfish that comes in here too. So, you know, we've got everything you could possibly want in this system.
And just pegging a few soft plastics around, and you'll take us through how to do that.
Yep,
shortly.
we're just going to use soft plastics today. We're going to basically stay on the surface for some salmon and Tailor. We'll go down deep for some trevally probably. See if the brim are up on the flat. So.
Righto. Any chance that we'll see the sun today?
Well, as you know, we're in drought down here at the moment. So. As soon as we put a camera on, the rain comes. But yeah, I reckon it might burn off later on.
Oh, I'm on.
Hardy's on.
This should
All
be
right.
good. At least it's not windy.
No, it's beautiful. It's actually quite warm, and there is a reasonable chance of precipitation, but like Mick says, there's also the chance of plenty of fish by the look of this. Oh, good fish, mate, good fish.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on.
I am on. I don't know what
What is
it is.
that?
I think it's
Mullet.
some sort of mullet.
A mullet.
They're not everything eats soft plastics.
How extraordinary.
Nice fish.
You're the big mullet fisherman.
Well, that's what I fish for mainly. I generally, when I go fishing,
Yeah,
I just go fishing for mullet.
looking for mullet.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, well done.
Oh.
Oh, he got off.
Oh, no!
You won't be able to eat that mullet. You won't be making mullet pie tonight.
Mix
Oh,
on.
Mix on.
Mix on to what we're after, these big trevally.
Oh!
What happened there?
There's oyster racks just beside us, and
Jeez, he went.
that's the problem when you fish near the racks. I couldn't stop that fish, and he just took us straight in and popped me on the racks.
Don't have that problem with mullet.
Good fish, gone.
Good fish, gone.
Nick,
That's sounding better.
that's a good fish now, but he's taking me towards the oyster racks there. We've just come up beside some racks.
I just dropped one if we're being honest. Drop one.
Now.
Righto.
Oh, we got red.
No.
Camera boat.
Camera boat. Pit reverse.
Reverse camera boat.
Look at the cameraman. He's holding the umbrella. Look at you, mate. How are you?
G'day, mate.
Hey,
You might just need to get the boat out of the way.
Go backwards, man. Backwards.
Right, knock out of gear.
Oh, out of gear, man. Stop. Go forwards.
Our camera boat operator.
Have you hooked the boat? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Don't do this.
This is bad.
Don't do anything.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Truth be told, we have been working pretty hard to get one
I'll
of these
give you an
bits of
indication of the condition.
Yep.
Okay.
You're all right. You're free. Get down there.
Right, so I'll just
right?
turn off the camera boat. Yes, if you're just looking at the out of the sleeve. So it's been somewhat arduous, and Mick Haley's been talking up these big trevally.
We've lost quite a few.
Yeah, lost a lot.
But they go.
So-
Just they go. They hit you and then they go.
And how's this fish feeling, Mick? Is this a
He's
good
feeling
one?
okay. He's not huge. Oh, he's not bad. I wouldn't say he's...
Poor
Not
Mick.
bad.
He's not bad. I'm just going to...
Oh, look at that.
Good fish.
Oh, whoa. He's just gone over the back a little bit. There you go, silver trevally. And these fish are getting bigger year in, year out.
Yeah,
you
I
reckon, in
mean,
this place?
they just each year seems to be getting better. I don't know whether that's down to, you know...
Lack of commercial pressure or something?
yeah, lack of
about it?
commercial pressure. You know, it could be the global warming. The water temperatures seem to be rising, and we're getting
Global warming, Nick.
different fish down here. So we'll let him go.
So I take it from that you're some sort of climate scientist, are you?
We seem to be getting fish that we don't normally see. They seem to be hanging around longer. So it's a good argument. I don't know.
Geez, because it's working well today. Global warming, isn't it?
Global warming.
It's
I tell you
beautiful.
what. Yeah. Oh, global warming comes to Tasmania. Talking about Yamaha now on the program. I'm joined by Brett Hampson, who is the marketing guru at Yamaha. Brett, some new products out specifically today. We're talking about the little 9.9.
Yes, wonderful little engine. It's the first release here at the Melbourne Boat Show, so it's the first time anyone's seen it in Australia. We actually air freighted some motors over for the show.
Yep.
The big feature of this engine is it's the same weight as our 8 horsepower.
So this is the way things are going. As the technology improves, you're able to provide more power in a lighter package.
Exactly, yes. As we've seen the four-strokes develop, in the past, four-strokes are generally considered to be a little bit heavier, but as the technology gets better, the motor's getting lighter and lighter.
And this engine obviously particularly good because it comes in a high thrust version, which will make it perfect for your auxiliary on your boat.
Absolutely. As you can see, we're at the Yachty's corner, and the high thrust motors are perfect for that sort of application.
Okay, folks, have a look at all the Yamaha range. There is a dealer near you, particularly the new 9.9. It's a cracker. All right, welcome back to the program, and you'll be happy to know that it's still raining quite steadily here on George's Base in Helens, Tasmania.
Now the breeze has got up though.
Yeah,
Just a bit of
which is-
wind chill.
And that kind of makes it cold, which is nice. Now, we're on a little bit of a sand spit. You can see running through here. Mick has taken us here because he reckons this is a great spot for Brim. Michael Haley, tell us the story here, mate.
Yeah, we've got a nice sandy strip running down here, and it's high tide, and the Brim are up here feeding on that.
Yep.
So yeah, we've pulled one up pretty quick. So
It's sort of been extraordinary. We've drifted over big schools of Brim, heaps of them, and only managed to catch one so far, but I think that'll probably change as Hardy finds his rhythm. How you going?
I'm freezing
You
cold.
enjoying the
My
conditions?
board shorts
Yeah,
are not really boardies. They're made of cotton
yeah.
and they're wet.
Brim, beautiful fish. See you later, old boy.
I'm not loving it.
Oh, there's some talk that we might be on the edge here, just on the edge.
About to give up.
Perseverance is a big thing in
You watch
fishing.
this, I'll catch a bream this goes.
And
Haven't caught one all day, but
sometimes it's worth persevering. Other times it's not. I've got a tangle now too. So I'm not sure about persevering.
that was a better hit.
Now that's a better looking fish.
And yeah, just, oh, he's a nice brim, Michael.
Yeah, we get some, these are the blacks up
Show
here.
you him in a minute.
The black brim we've got up here, so they can grow quite large.
Tasmania being the brim capital of the world, just about.
It's a stonker.
Yeah, I mean, you can't sell a brim in Tassie. It's never been commercially fished, so our brim stocks are just absolutely fantastic.
Have a look at this. That's a
They're
good
an
brim.
amazingly
That's a good
slow
brim
growing
anyway.
fish, aren't they?
They are. They grow. It all depends on the estuary system that they're in, but yeah, that's probably a could be 10-year-old fish. That.
Good fish, huh?
Yeah,
He's a
beautiful
cracker.
fish. Magnificent.
Does it, make it all worthwhile, do you think?
No. No, I'm a fair weather fisherman. I'm happy to admit
couldn't
that.
agree
I'm
with
first
you
to
more.
admit that. I wouldn't be out here normally.
St Helens is on the east coast of Tassie and is built on the doorstep of Georges Bay, which fishes well all year round.
Expect to catch Australian salmon, bream, trevally, tailor, garfish, as well as plenty of other bread and butter species.
Michael Haley runs Gone Fishing Charters and specialises in big bream and trevally on light gear. Give him a call today on 0419 353 041.
All right, that is what you do. Give Mick Haley a call to catch brim like this. They're really on the tune now, aren't they?
The weather doesn't seem to be worrying them.
Nice fish.
Thank you.
Beautiful brimski.
There you go, big brim from Tassie. Mick, you're the great man. Thank you very much for showing us the wares of Georges Bay here at St Helens on a beautiful day. Folks, that's it for Hook, Line and Sinker for this week. Thanks very much for watching the program. With any luck, we'll see you next week if we don't have pneumonia or tuberculosis.
Thank goodness that's over.
Hook, line and sinker goes to sea in the mighty Bar Crusher 640C.
Proudly supplied by Coastal Marine.
Power comes by the way of the awesome Yamaha F200 4-stroke.
Yamaha, make it the heart of your boat.
And when we fish, it's with quality Wilson tackle.
Since 1946, Wilson, the Australian tackle company.
Don't forget to check us out on the web at www.fishnet.com.au.